Nagbabalik guys! Alright. Uy, nagalaw ating cameraman. Cameraman, ayusin mo yan. Nagbabalik. Ito. Tapusin na natin. Tapusin na yan. Kambang sila. Relax. Nag-joke si Dino. Nag-joke si Kuya Jay. Higpitan sa laban namin. Ako baga. Pwede mo rin to live. Kaya higpitan kaya. Magabot at to fourth quarter. Ha? Talaga. Bila. Kami purple. Game na. Alright guys. Daman nun? Agad-log? Ha? Talaga? Gulang ko, iniba mas kuha. Pero minsan di.
We'll see the New Orleans Pelicans taking on the Brooklyn Nets. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Yo!
Along with Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Now here's Simmons.
Hey! Dalo.
Pass to KD.
Siguro.
By KD.
Siguro guys.
Imposing his will this time at the rim.
And after all the drama and wanting out, Kyrie Irving remains a net. Feels like a bit of a farewell tour, but winning can heal all. And you never know what the future may hold, especially with Kyrie.
Now, here is Irving. The Nets working the ball around now. Off target with his three.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here's Valanciunas. Here's McCollum.
Come on, ref. Come on.
And that comes off the assist by Jones.
Talagang.
Well, McCollum undersized in his position, at least in terms of his strength. But he can play that way because he competes. That's a tough one there.
Now, here is Irving.
Da?
Takes it off the glass.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right
Yun
now
yung
in
dagger.
the defensive squad.
Same spot from the dagger from the previous NBA finals.
From three. First quarter still, but not who you want
Talaga.
to leave open.
Anong gusto? Oh. 6 points na kagad guys. Sa points in the paint.
Such a great athlete. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter.
Nagtatambo.
Back to McCollum. Beautiful dish.
Foul.
The layup goes down. McCollum's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Brandon Ingram
Puro
at that
basketball.
size, able to survey the entire floor.
Siguro.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into
Uy,
the
foul.
post effectively here so far.
Now here's McCollum. Inside. 4 on the shot clock.
Foul, ref.
Ingram with it. Guarded now by Durant.
Anong gusto?
Instinct, timing, length. KD, great D.
And here on the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's McCollum. Kept alive. Outside, Jones. And it's McCollum in the corner. Just 5 on the clock. Offline with his three. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Nets. And it's in. KD's got 6 points.
That's a nice little 8-iron chip shot for KD.
To the paint. Here's
Foul.
Ingram. And contact on the shot. So he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Kevin Durant.
And while it took Brandon Ingram some time, he has really turned into an incredible player.
Well, he's an amazing scorer. He's adding that ability to pass the ball and see the floor. So often you hear about players talking about the game slowing down. Well, for Ingram, it's getting to a snail's pace.
The shot's good from Irving.
You just never know where the shots are going to come from Kyrie on the inside. So creative with his finishes.
And a quick move
Sabay pa kayo.
McCollum. 6 points for him.
I tell you what, you better watch out, fellas. He is on fire here today.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to catch up with Brooklyn's head
Oh.
coach. He's confident in their ability to win the battle at the low post. That's where he would like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Thank you, David.
Foul.
Quick shot there, and it's off target.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Rising and punching it on the young fella. You know he loves having that much of a height advantage. Best chance.
Tumabi ka dyan. In your face.
But he's just so long, able to get to that rim pretty quick.
Outside Durant.
Wala na, Durant. Wawa na rin.
The Pelicans trail. Ingram wide open. And the shot is long.
So weird. Sometimes when you get that much time, it can throw you off just as much as having no time.
Out of bounds, New Orleans will take possession. Here's a chance for them to retake the lead.
And they have done well to stick around these last few minutes.
Now here's Jones. McCollum feeling it out a bit. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Irving drives in. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And Kyrie Irving, a Picasso with the ball in his hands. And like a lot of genius-level creators, he marches to the beat of his own drum.
And you know, Greg, Kyrie sometimes is just a tough guy to figure out.
And the danger is pulling too much in your own direction. Even he confessed regrets about in Cleveland withdrawing from teammates and isolating himself. All part of growth.
Jones for 3. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. KD can't get it to go. Pelicans trail by 3. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time.
There's been some interesting moves in the Bayou, and this team has set up a roster that I think has some great potential. There's a lot of talent, a lot of interesting players that are on this roster, and I'm excited for their future.
You definitely saw New Orleans make a calculated move, Brent, in the draft.
Yeah, there's some perfect fits alongside what healthy Zion Williamson bring to the court. So if he's in there making that impact, there's a lot of complementary skill sets on this roster that will elevate them to being much more competitive sooner than you think.
1:57 left in the first quarter. And there's a foul on Kyrie Irving. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Substitutions on the court.
Williamson outside. Here's Alvarado. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson.
3.
And it's a tie ball game.
Yeah, the awareness and the natural playmaking ability starting to show up in Zion's play.
Irving with it. Yep, it counts. Irving's got 8 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Murphy.
Sigurong kababa pa yung mismatch.
And then Murphy with
Force it.
And that kind of defense ain't gonna get it done.
Gee, we don't see those
Hindi
kinds of
done.
things
Keep
out
it
of him all
going.
the time, but we know he's got it in him.
Well, any guy can throw it down against
Foul.
air defending him. Plenty of room, so not so amazing. What
Relax
does amaze me,
lang.
though, is that no one came over to contest the play.
Back to Curry. Nice ball
Yeah.
movement by Brooklyn.
Kala ka.
Outside Irving. Here's the three. It's rebounded by New Orleans.
Paano ni Noy?
And you
Papakabayani
could
ka
tell
naman.
he thought that triple was gonna fall.
Pass to Daniel. Now Nance. And Nance slams it in.
Siguro,
So
Pirmi.
fun to watch Larry Nance Jr. get up and be in flight.
Durant for three.
Yee! What ice cream?
Throws a line from the floor with that miss. New Orleans leading by 4.
Lux.
Here's Alvarado. Williamson the screen. It's
Nice.
his first trip to the line.
Siyempre.
First free throw is good.
There's such an aura
Andrew
around the
Eve
way that
with a
Zion
foul.
Williamson has come into the league.
Ay,
Such
wala.
a different player, the way he moves, the way he jumps.
Laka.
There's no doubt that everybody has an eye on Zion.
And Durant goes
Stop.
from deep. The scoring
Good
fast
quarter.
and furious as we enter the
Nice.
first quarter.
Pagod sila, guys.
Leading by 5. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere.
Hiram sana sinapot.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one.
Nato.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Pelicans?
And guys, I love the movement. Doing a great job of just getting the ball on a string, creating some opportunities.
Here's Williamson. And the
In your
dunk by
face.
Williamson.
In your
And
face.
this is right around the time when one team might start to pull away.
Yeah, this team is looking to add to the lead, trying to put the other team away.
Siguro.
Threatening here.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Dapa.
Thank you, Kevin. Last season, we
Time out.
Pelicans made that trade to bring in CJ.
Ano tayo mata? Para lumamig.
I think it's a match made in heaven. I'm happy to be here. The cool part is that I haven't had to make any real adjustments. The way I play is the right way. Kevin, back to you.
Well, and he's completely changing teams mid-season. Tough thing to do, but he is a veteran that can certainly handle it. Ball in his hands. Good things usually happen. Hey, David, thank you for that story.
Dapa.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Well, KD still a net after asking for a trade. The team looked, but didn't feel a deal was there. And Durant will continue to play, but you feel like this story could drag on until the trade deadline or beyond.
Uy, forma.
Yeah, now the book reads on Devontae Graham that he's a shooter
Uy,
first guard,
binigay.
but he does have some nice passing skills.
And KD, here we go. And he gets the bucket.
And this guy is
Talaga,
a
Kevin Durant.
scoring machine. I mean, I know I'm not
Uy,
the
di na pa.
only one to
Guys,
describe
guys.
him that way.
His first personal. Second team foul. At the line, shooting for Brooklyn. KD.
Dapa.
At the line, one shot.
Free throw off from Durant. And Brent, you were a pretty versatile player. Which of your skills was the most difficult to master?
Well, I think
Babalikan.
going inside
Laksa
and
na.
finishing, going in over big physical guys who could either block your shot or send you to the deck pretty quick. So going in and having confidence to finish around the basket is certainly a skill.
Thomas, no good. New Orleans leading by 7. Here's Graham.
Easy take. Ooh, in your face, boy.
And it's all about the speed from Devontae Graham. You can't catch what you can't see.
Here's Simmons. It's deflected. To the inside. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point play. It's on Kevin Durant.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Free throw, no good for Williamson. 2022 is an anxious year for Zion Williamson fans. Waiting for his return.
It's not easy when your superstar gets hurt because you want them back as soon as possible. You also don't want to rush the healing process. And fans really had to be patient waiting for Zion to come back. We've got a big year ahead of him.
A nice shot by KD.
Not fair of a coach to send out one defender against Kevin Durant, skilled at fighting through whatever challenges the D wants to throw at him.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 11. New Orleans moving the ball around. It's stolen by Curry. And stolen by Williamson. And now the Pelicans on the break. There's the triple. Rebound, Brooklyn. Outside Durant. Over Murphy. Here's Shaw. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Such a big part of what he does for this team. Just work and work on the boards, generate second chance opportunities, and hopefully convert.
From the corner, Williamson. And the dunk by Williamson.
And here we go. This is great stuff as Zion looks like he's about to take over the game.
Durant.
Worse than Durant, guys.
And another field goal in his total. Make it 7 for 14, shooting 50%.
How about the burst in that first step, just right to the rim?
Bang, bang.
Pointer, Daniels.
Mag-sozone.
And the assist goes to Williamson. Daniels has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Hey!
Here's Durant. Crosses over. Shooting foul. As the whistle blows, he'll shoot 2 free throws.
Just not sure there's a good way to guard Kevin Durant. He's too tall. He's too skilled. He's too quick with that release.
And never say never. We might never see another player who combines the length and guard skills of Kevin Durant. He's a player who completely breaks the and Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Blowout.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Nice, good foul.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And when you think about Durant's singularity as a player, Steve Kerr said he's more gifted than Michael Jordan. Greg, what do you think of that?
Well, Steve's had a first-hand view coaching KD and playing alongside Jordan. He didn't say greater, but more gifted. I think it's a conversation.
Greg, Ben Simmons, one of 4 players in the entire history of the NBA to average at least 7 rebounds and 7 assists per game through his first 4 seasons.
Magic Johnson, Oscar Robinson, and Luka Doncic. That is some pretty elite level company.
Down low. And Simmons slams it in.
Kyrie, man, it's so special, impressive. Finds a teammate, that's a direct dunk.
And stolen by Simmons. Here's the tip. And it's blocked. Graham with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. Graham with the bucket. Graham's got 6 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Graham gets inside and he knows he's got to stay nimble, ready to adjust his shot around the defense.
here's Irving.
Naglalag ko no, guys. Taga.
Curry deciding where to go with it. 5 to shoot. Pass to Irving. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. And that's now 10 points for Kyrie Irving. Here's Daniels, covered by Irving. And here's Ingram from the arc.
Spot.
Bangs home the trifecta. And the Pelicans lead by 13. And here's Irving. 10 points for him. And they'll get another chance. Ingram outside.
Lux Noy.
Pass to Graham. Driving inside. That's his 4th basket of the game. And he's only taken 4 shots off to a good start.
Once Graham spots the opening, he is off and running and trying to beat the defense down the court with his feet.
Now here's Simmons. 6 points for him. And that one drops for him.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Now here's Graham.
8
points for him.
Nice, third.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
Substitution. Jose Alvarado. CJ McCollum.
1:14 left in the first half of the game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Ingram. Jumped by Ingram.
Foul dapat ito. Too much contact, man.
Today, guys, I mean, their defense has got to have a little bit more toughness.
Sorry, God.
It's blocked. So it looks like the Nets will retain possession here.
On the court.
5 seconds, 3.
Turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
That mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
Well, not making things easier on themselves right now.
Uy, napabaw, nice. Board.
And the way CJ McCollum can get a
corner pa lang, guys.
That's a big part of his game, isn't it?
Yeah, very few players
na yan.
McCollum on the run. Applies for his pull-up jumpers or when he's falling out of bounds. McCollum, one of the best in the league at it.
CJ McCollum, really one of the more unique scorers in the league. It has a lot to do with the peanut butter smoothness he has. Being on great balance, being one step ahead of the defense.
Now here's McCollum. After the miss from KD. Pass to Alvarado. McCollum with the ball. He's picked up by KD.
Well, if you go to Lehigh, of course, you're going to make smart plays. McCollum good at sensing when his man was going to be wide open.
Now here's Irving. He's got 10. Right wing. His first shot coming late. And it's off the back.
No reach in.
Over to the wing. Here's Alvarado. The putback. And staying with the play, Ingram. Ingram's got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, this kind of play right here pays off in the team competition. That's B.I. doing the dirty work.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. And so it's McCollum. He brings it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. Now here's McCollum. Now Simmons. Here's Durant.
Foul.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. He goes on Brandon Ingram.
Well, the great ones can do this. When Durant gains an advantage inside, you know he's going to score or he's going to get fouled.
And last season, the Nets were a favorite to win it all. But, Greg, a first-round sweep by the Celtics proved a very rude awakening.
And Kyrie missing so many games. How about Harden wanting out? Hard to build chemistry and continuity. That has to be the focus moving forward.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. David.
Thank you, Kevin Durant learned an important lesson at age 11. His dad cooked him one-on-one, dunking on him and talking trash. Durant started crying and he locked himself in his room, but he came to realize, what am I so mad at? It's good to be passionate, but channel it. Once you're off the court, leave it and go back to being you. Kevin?
Great advice. David, thanks. Pass to McCollum.
Good one. People underestimated the Pelicans last year. They had such a tough start to the season, but still were able to make it to the playoffs.
Unfortunately, the Pelicans did make a first-round exit in the postseason, Greg.
In a series they took to 6 games, but yeah, they couldn't put together that deep run. Maybe this year things will be different.
Now, here is Irving. 10 points for him. Knocks down the 3-ball. Irving's got 13.
An overlooked part of his game. Irving's about a career 40% shooting.
And that one is good.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
It's 3-on-3 on the bench.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Outside Irving. And it's Daniels with the rebound.
Well, it's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now here's Simmons. Unable to get his last shot to go.
And we might be in for a special night. KD getting it going offensively.
Now here's McCollum. 14 points for him. Pass to Williamson. 6 to shoot. Trying to find Irving. He's got it now. Oh, and a fast break for the Nets. The 19-footer. 15 points in the game.
Playing with a bunch of different stars throughout his career, Kyrie has learned to be effective without the ball in his hand.
Now here's Williamson. He's got 15. And Durant sends it back.
Foul.
It's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Durant.
Yeah, go on.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. A difficult situation to be sure for Brooklyn. KD's got 22 points.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Here's McCollum. Mr. Williamson. Hit the tip. Williamson on the follow. Williamson's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, Zion's going to bring that to the table right there. A presence on the boards and determined to score once he gets his hands on that rock.
And a wide open look for Irving. No good with the triple.
And there had been so much talk about Zion wanting out of New Orleans. That was all put to rest this past summer. Zion signing a loaded extension to keep him with the Pelicans for the next handful of years.
KD with the bucket. 24 points for KD.
Well, he's been carrying them all night on offense, but at some point, he's going to need some help.
Here's Williamson. And it's sent back by KD. To the middle. From 12 feet out. He doesn't hit that one. And go the other way. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on Ben Simmons.
Just a hard guy not to foul. CJ McCollum is so versatile as a scorer. You never know which move he's going to go to.
And so McCollum nails both of them. And here are the Nets. And Irving launches it from deep. The long distance three is buried. Irving's got two now from beyond the arc in the third for Brooklyn. To the inside. To the paint. Here's Murphy.
Hey, one.
And then Murphy with the dunk.
Ooh, that's right in the face of the D.
You know, he dealt with the pressure like it was nothing.
Joke na guys. Oh. Joke. Pauli na. Oh, Pauli na. Wala. Talaga.
And they get it back. Pass to Daniel. Lock at 6. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Irving.
Nice. Uy, binigay pa.
McCollum outside.
Talaga.
With the ball.
Foul.
And he banks in the layup. Murphy's got 4 points now in the quarter.
With na tao, pareho
The
na.
game has been going for New Orleans.
They made a point to protect the rim, challenging shots all game long, and the block total is off the chart.
Here's McCollum. Following the basket by Kyrie Irving. Allinger is trying to free himself up. And the basket by McCollum.
CJ McCollum man eh.
McCollum's got 12 points here in the second half.
Uy, sayang eh. Foul Quintana.
Puts it up from 12. And he overshot that one, missing. And here's Jones. Back to McCollum. Lets it go from deep. 8 for 15 with that made basket, but he's not satisfied yet.
Well, that's a go-to for CJ. He looks to spray it from three-point line as much as he possibly can.
Oh, great defense. They anticipated the play and got there first.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Alvarado. 5 points in the game. Off the mark.
Man.
Picked off in midair.
Alvarado.
Outside, Jones. On the wing, Jones. Back to Daniels. 5 on the clock. New Orleans moving it around. And some nice defense there to end the quarter.
Nice, guys. Lamang guys. Kita nyo naman.
It's been a one-sided affair. New Orleans on top, opening up a huge gap. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the fourth quarter next. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand.
Sheesh. Hoy, umuwi na yung mga tao, guys. Sayang daw ang kanilang ticket.
And oh boy, a little contact there. He gets the call and will shoot 2.
Really a great free throw shooter. It's unfortunate Mills gets to the line infrequently, partly because of the minutes.
At the line, 2 times.
And he's good on the second. here is Ingram. Pass to Alvarado. And that's a foul called on T.J. Ward.
Nice.
That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly a foul of frustration right there.
And so it's New Orleans with it. Ingram left side. Shot clock at 5. Over Thomas. And it's Ingram missing.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
And it's good. 2 points.
Well, there's a couple things that Patty is working on to be a better player in this league, and finding the open man is one of them.
On the wing, Jones. Ingram outside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Baik pa.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
Oi, oi, oi. Tira mo na.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. That 3 off the mark. Outside Murphy. Rebounded by the Nets.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Now here's Mills. Back to Thomas.
Hey.
The shot comes
Oh,
up. And New Orleans will come the other way. And New Orleans pushing it up now. And the jam by Larry Nance.
This is a nice connection with Larry Nance Jr. Throw it his way. He'll take care of the rest.
Pass to Thomas.
Sorry pa ako munit si. Para yung easy ko na play.
Here's Mills.
Sukse dong. Talagang foul.
Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Nance.
And Patty's just so aggressive out there on the floor. It forces the defense's hand, constantly looking to get either contact or get himself to the free throw line.
And the Pelicans making a change here. Mills with the steal. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Well, he lacks some size and some strength, but Mills creative in the inside to finish that one.
Boy, ni Patty Mills, papakabayani ka naman.
Teardrop shot. Neal with the rebound. Brooklyn with the ball. Outside Irving. Off target from 3-point range.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
A walking triple-double threat. Simmons needs to keep working on developing that jump shot to be truly unguardable.
Pelicans lead by 22.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
3rd team foul.
May pag-asa pa daw sila, guys. Uy, play na pala.
Durant feeling it out a bit. And that will be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
One of the purest scorers the game has ever seen. Durant continues to somehow get better each year.
That's good from Durant. That one is no good. Some rookies take time to get acclimated to the NBA, but that was not the case with Herbert Jones.
Yeah, Herb started his 2nd game in the league, and for a 2nd-round pick to make that immediate of an impact is pretty rare in the NBA. He did play all 4 years of college ball, but he came into the NBA ready to rock.
Now here's Durant. Following the miss by C.J. McCollum. And he gets it to go.
And all of a sudden, things finally coming together for them. The deficit's still large, but now not insurmountable.
Well, the run simply has given them a chance. Great work on both ends. They've got to now ratchet up a notch.
Oh, Nance in position. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Shot off in time. And the Pelicans making a change here.
Foul rip.
Now here's Durant. Over Valanciunas. Here's Claxton.
Rebound,
And
me.
he uses the glass on the layup.
And it's getting late, guys, but all of a sudden they have hope. When just a little while ago, it looked like hope was lost.
Now here's Graham. It's McCollum on the wing. To end the drought. It's hauled in by Claxton.
Yeah, can't see why he missed that one there. The D's close, but like plenty of room.
KD can't get it to go. Pelicans leading by 17.
Foul rip.
Here's the three. Controls the
Thank you,
rebound
Lord.
and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Here's Simmons. Count it.
Bang.
And here's a guy who loves playing inside. Simmons can play some
Bang,
ball down low.
Patay.
And a wide open look for McCollum. The basket is good off the assist.
Nah,
from Graham.
Defensively, you can't afford to give him that kind of look,
Nah.
especially down.
Hey.
Teachable moment there. Lapses like this.
Bigay dyan, ball. Ito lang.
Yep, that one goes. Irving's got 12 points here in the second half.
And watch how this kind of scoring output for Kyrie Irving impacts the rest of his teammates. Everyone else starts to feel hot.
Here's Durant.
Stop.
Here's Claxton.
Ay, pasiguro.
On the layup for two.
And that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Back to McCollum. Three-pointer. And again, New Orleans with the
Di
triple.
McCollum, 29 points.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Nalamig si
Looking
Durant,
for a
guys.
miracle worker
Kaya
out
gagawin
there
nito.
is the opposing coaching
Shook, shook.
staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to
Back to back.
You really got to give it up.
Talaga, Binchamon.
The differential in assists led to a lot of open looks, and it also helped to get more guys involved in the offense easy.
And they made the defense adjust, but they just couldn't
Joe.
come up with an answer.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for C.J. McCollum.
Well, those points he had tonight, all critical, all from energy and activity. He just never seemed to stop.
Back to Graham. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Nets. And now here comes Simmons leading the break.
Ito yan.
Another shot.
And it's
So it looks like the Nets will retain
Dangerous.
possession.
Si Palpal.
There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter.
Nagawa mo dyan.
And again, it's the Knicks missing. And so Graham will bring it up for New Orleans. They have a 19-point lead. Daniel from outside. Here's Durant. Going inside. And it's
Palpal.
blocked.
Talagang flop.
Graham. The second chance points on the tip in. And the Pelicans lead by 21.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
Here's Daniels. And stolen by Simmons. For the finish. Got a piece of it. So let's go. Taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. Fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win. They made it look real.
Joke si KD, guys. Nawala yung momentum. Game 1 agad. 16. Pero lead ko. Sana bulan. Ang court mo naman.